Hey everybody, it's Kathy Eads, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about the Write Your Own Success Story program. This is an awesome part of your business. It's during your first 12 weeks of business that you can earn all kinds of extra perks as a new Usborne Books and More consultant. If you recall, in the past couple of videos, we did mention the half price and the full price kit refunds that you can earn. Now, those are only during your first 30 days of business. When you post $1,000 in sales, you get a half price kit refund, regardless of which kit you chose. And once you post $2,000 in sales, you get a full refund on your kit. So that is one perk. Also, the extended incentive period is your first 12 weeks. So your Write Your Own Success Story begins with that first 30 days opportunity and then goes on through your first 12 weeks of business. And that period begins when you sign up to be a consultant. So you can earn success kits, and those include, this is during your first 12 weeks, when you sell $1,000 within that time, whether it's your first 30 days or a little bit further out, you get a success kit from the home office. And these success kits include extra new titles and some extra supplies. Maybe it's some branded goodies like a water bottle or some sticky notes, but it's all Usborne related product or supplies and promotional items. When you sell $2,000 in that first 12-week period, you've signed your first recruit, you've had sponsored your first new consultant onto your team, then you'll earn success kit number 2. So let me take one step back. Once you've sold that first $1,000, you are considered a success-bound recruit. Why is that important? Well, for a lot of reasons, one of which, you've done enough business that you are well on your way to building a successful business. You will have had some great shows, some events, and some maybe not so good events, but you're getting a really good feel for the product, the programs, and what an average event is like. Also, if the person who sponsored you into the business is working toward team leader, then your reaching success bound is also helping that person to promote to team leader. So you're helping yourself while also helping your sponsor. And we'll talk a little bit more about whether you would like to take part in the promotion of, promotion to team leader yourself a little bit later in this video. So you've reached $2,000 and signed your first recruit. You've got Success Kit 1 and 2 now. During this first 12 weeks, if you're still rocking and rolling, once you reach $3,250 in sales and you have 2 new team members, you're going to earn $100 in free books of your choice. You get to pick them out. The home office sends you a gift certificate. Voila, you get to choose. $100 in free books, pretty good. Then following that, once you reach $4,500 in sales and you have 2 recruits on your team, you'll also get $100 in cash. So you get $100 books, $100 cash bonus. Life is good. Now, also during this same period, when you sponsor those new recruits, you will receive $25 in free books then as well. And that's for every recruit that you sponsor in your first 12 weeks. So that is a wonderful way to build your kit, to have many more books to show. The other thing to consider too, and this is entirely up to you, some people share those free books with their new recruits. But that is, again, that's an option that you can offer if you would like to. In addition to all of these goodies, you have the opportunity to promote to team leader Success Express Success. It's a mouthful. So when you promote Express Success, that means you promote to team leader within that first 12 weeks of business. And actually it's by the first of the month following the end of your incentive period. So say, for instance, your incentive period ends on January 20th, and your requirements to promote would need to be complete by January 31st, which would promote you on February 1st. Promotions always happen on the first of the month after the requirements are met. So what are the requirements? Okay, well, let's talk about that. To promote to team leader, you need a minimum of 3 success-bound recruits on your team. And so we talked about reaching those different levels in the Write Your Own Success program where you're going to earn the different success kits. So those people joining your team are also going to be working, hopefully, and you're going to be working alongside them, learning with them, and building this team together. Once they reach Success Bound, they will count for your active Success Bound team members. So you need to have 3 Success Bound and 3 active team members. And these all have to be people that you have personally sponsored. Active means a consultant that has sold at least $500 in the last 3 months. Now, if you've been working for a little bit longer, you may have some active recruits who may or may not be success bound. These can be the same 3 people, or you might have someone who reached success bound, had a baby, took a month off, so she may not be active at the moment, but she definitely will forever count as one of your success-bound team members. So sometimes there are some questions surrounding that, and if that's the case, certainly let me know. I'll be glad to clarify that. And in addition to those requirements in the number of success-bound and active team members that you have personally sponsored into the business, you will need to have personal sales 2 months in a row of $1,000. So say you'd like to promote March 1st. During January, you would personally need to have $1,000 in sales, and in February. And in addition to that, your team total, which includes your $1,000, your team's total of you and your personal recruits has to be 2,750, your group total. So your 1,000 plus your personally recruited team members, total sales for those months, 2 months in a row, 2,750 in January, if we're using that scenario, 2,750 in group sales in February for you to then promote on March 1st. So a lot of information surrounding promotion. It is fairly simple in the check off the box of the requirements, but sometimes people do have some questions about how it all works, and I will be happy to answer those. You can email me, you can text me, you can, of course, Facebook message me if you have a question, or post on our Team Ambition page. And I think that going for it during your first 12 weeks is a really awesome idea, because one of the big things I didn't even mention to you is you get a nice big raise of 8% additional commission on, well, we call it override once you're a team leader, on your own personal sales and on your entire group. So that's really cool. That's a big perk, and that continues the whole time that you are a team leader. And then as you promote up to the next level, you get an incremental increase in those percentages. So again, why wait around to get a raise, right? So whatever questions you have, let me know. I will be happy to answer, and I look forward to seeing you here again soon.